Brett is in for it. Mirla, we don't like that. Rachel and Jose are already on honey stage. Yo, that was your replacement. Bam! Michaela, relax. Ryan said to meet you more. Who does your eyebrows and are they available tomorrow at 1 o'clock? Did we know that? That you are comfortable being Little Spoon. We didn't know that, right? Stop judging. I wouldn't put it past my friends that they probably had one night stands. Winning again. You sure about that? Because I don't think y'all making it. Y'all, it's going to be a hard season with Ryan. What? You've regressed. Oh, Lord. This is going to be the awkward couple. This is crazy. Potatoes are not pretty on the outside. I feel seen. Woo, that just hit me. I wanted to stop the habits that I was doing. Yeah, what is this? Hoeing? Let me not say that. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Married at First Sight, season 13, episode cannot remember. Episode 3. One day down a lifetime ago. No, this is probably episode 4, right? Whatever it is. This is the episode right after the weddings. We find out if somebody has sex with someone. So let's figure out if these predictions are right. Let's see if Jose laid it down or not. This is right before the honeymoons, right? So everyone meets their in-laws or their family and friends, so they get together. And we just see how like night 1 and day 1 goes. I'm excited. Let's get to it, y'all. Rachel said so far he's my soulmate. Come on, day 1, Rachel. You better be optimistic. Guys, this is a little backwards though. We already saw them leave the wedding and go to the hotel room. We had some fillers, or y'all needed that jazz to keep us excited for this next episode? Okay, just checking. Gil said, look, I can't tell you that I love her, but at least I like her. And that is the realest statement ever. That's the biggest fear here. What if I don't even like him or her? I love how every year Married at First Sight has to tell y'all judgmental is. Look, the wedding night, people think about sex. Even though these people are strangers, they are married. So if they want to have sex, they can. Even if they weren't married, they can have sex if they want to have sex. Y'all know that? Did y'all stop judging these people? What I eat don't make you shit. Now, let's get back to the fact that Johnny could not actually throw Bao onto the bed.
The first thing I saw was her silhouette in the dress, and it was divine.
You're literally...
Come on, it was divine. Husband, if you don't explain my silhouette as divine, bye-bye. Look at Johnny, leading with your dick. Stop playing. I'm really hopeful for Johnny and Bao. Rachel and Jose are already on honey stage. Rachel said, I'm still working on it, as in her body. Sis, you look gorgeous. You better not be insecure this whole season, okay? Don't do that. You too pretty for that. Okay, Rachel is at least in a little silk number with a little robe to match. And you can tell it's new because it has that little, the fold line in it. She's got, Jose, this is new. This is just for you, okay? They are kissy already. Gil just said, this stranger is who I want in my life. You sure about that? Because I don't think y'all making it. Gil is telling Mirla the story about his dad being murdered, and Mirla smiles. It's not like a laugh, but you know how some people like are shocked and you don't know, like that's how I would react to, I think, which is not good. But like that shock sometimes makes you smile and you're like, what the fuck? So I don't want us to mistake these smiles for ha ha he he jokey shit. Like that is a instant reaction of, oh my God, what the fuck? But I am the pause queen. So, Gil, who does your eyebrows and are they available tomorrow at 1 o'clock?
He walked right next to me. I was
Gil was there.
like just like 2 of those shots hit him in the neck.
Oh
So
my
I grabbed
God.
one. I grabbed a phone.
Wait,
like 2 or 3.
Mirla said her dad was murdered too? Did we know that? We didn't know that, right? Am I bugging? Did I just forget that? No. Didn't we think that Mirla had like an abusive family relationship? Verbally abusive. She talked about like the arguments at the dinner table, right? That was Mirla. But it's so crazy because she talks about that, but then she talks about, I don't feel comfortable right now talking about how my father died. He was murdered. And then she's like, oh, that's my dad's last name. I don't want to get rid of it. So it's like, you wrestle like, yeah, that's my dad. But damn, we went through this. Damn, I don't quite want a family like the one I grew up in, but I'm still very attached to this man because he is my father. Woo, there's a lot there. God bless these people. Ryan said to meet you more.
It's been a lot, and
What's this little awkward
I've been
moment
to this
they're
point,
having?
and it's come. And I'm gonna have to eventually steal it back.
Okay.
That was cute. I'm hopeful for Brett and Ryan too. I can't put all my chips in it. All right, Michaela and Zach, don't fail us. Michaela, calm the fuck down, okay? Zach threw Shorty on the bed. He happened to land on her titty. She's like, nah, nigga, don't get up. Don't get up. Look, I'm rubbing in your hair. Stay on my titty. You like it. You like this moment. Michaela, relax. Oh, his friend tested positive for COVID. Guess what? Guess who couldn't go out the last 2 days because I had a friend who tested positive for COVID that I saw on Monday. Your girl. Oh, I got tested. I waited for my results.
So far.
Wait a minute now. Michaela, when do you let him know that that's not yours? Or does he just come upon it when he has his hands in your head? I've never actually had that conversation with one of my friends. It's also because this is the very first time that he's meeting her. And also it's the first time that they're going to bed together. Though I guess, I wouldn't put it past my friends that they probably had one night stands and the guy hasn't known that it was their hair either. But never been in that. I mean, I've obviously had weave, but like I didn't meet someone for the first time with that hair in. Cause that's a drastic difference from Michaela. Y'all, it is 2:33 in the mañana. What? And they making these people film right now? Y'all, we gotta go to sleep. That's why Bao and Mirla was like, y'all, we just going to sleep. How cute is that? Zach just asked her, am I the big spoon? Sir, you better ask. The fact that you asked that lets me know that you are comfortable being little spoon as well. But I can't really be asked. Also, we're spooning. That means I can feel you. Okay. This is at least get a taste of what I'm working with. Okay. Okay, y'all, this is the morning after. We get to see whose hair looks a little more tousled. No, I'm just playing. Let's see if they reveal anything this episode. Okay, so they just cuddled. Tom was wrong. Jose, let that breathe.
Just fitting into exactly what I wanted.
Jose and Rachel, y'all just met. Can we slow down? Gil, you sleep in your bling blouse? Aww, that was sweet. Gil said, you want to know what your wife looks like when she wakes up in the morning because she's all dolled up at the wedding. He don't even know that Mirla didn't wear any makeup. That's why she looks the same. Winning again.
Her husband came from behind, stabbed him to death. They both stabbed him to death, rolled him up, went and dumped him somewhere.
What? This is crazy. Mirla's stepsister set her dad up for her husband to kill him and to stab him. Do you know what it takes to stab someone? What happened? What kind of anger is it? Let me not say that. But they rolled him up and put him through his body somewhere? And then they obviously had to confess if they found some. My God. The tragedies that these two people have gone through. My God. 6 years.
Crazy, right?
That's recent.
We have that.
I wanted to stop the habits that I was doing. Hohen! Michaela just asked Zach if he was a jealous person. Before he even answers, I just want to say that Michaela is a jealous person. Very jealous. I could see it now. Michaela is one of those, I'm going to yell at you and the woman type. That's the problem. You know what it is? Somebody go talk to Zach. Woman clearly flirting. Not knowing Zach's situation. Zach is not going to stiff arm her like Michaela would like. He might give a little hee-hee laugh just to be nice. Michaela going to come over there, want to fight the woman. Zach going to have to hold her back. And then she going to start yelling. You know what? I just got like Dr. Simone images. But yeah, that's not what you want. On the other side though, men love crazy women. Wow. That was a good conversation between Zach and Michaela. Like those were getting to know you type of questions. We got a little, we saw how Michaela was. We didn't really get too much of Zach. Very nonchalant over here. But I think we saw glimpses of Michaela that will follow us throughout the season. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Did my eyelashes just grow? I feel attacked. Did Mila make this? Brett's skin is just so good. Is this Botox here? I gotta check her forehead. I just gotta come to accept that she's just gorgeous. Oh Lord, this is gonna be the awkward couple. Okay, so that Brett and Ryan was very quick. I guess we're not gonna get it too much from them. Let's go on to Bae's, Bao and Johnny. Cheers to meeting again. I love that Johnny doesn't remember this and Bao remembers this so vividly. Okay, we're meeting the families now.
But at home, it's a little bit messy.
Damn, Mom, you putting her out there like that?
She she's like invested so much in her career and going to school, those kind of personal things like doing dishes,
That's not important for her.
I feel seen. See, I'm not that worried about this conversation though. I am worried about Rachel being able to go out and have fun with her friends and Jose not being on top of her. But I think a Jose could help a Rachel. So it's not that bad. Cause like Bobby and his wife's name, who always Danielle, bam, woo, that just hit me. Bobby and Danielle worked out really well. She needed a Bobby in her life. I don't know if she needed it, but it didn't hurt.
Do you have any like questions like about Brett?
No, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Brett's mom and dad are like, Ryan, give us something. Like, help us out here. Do you have questions for us? Do you have expectations? What did you think? Give me something. Brett's mom, what's that around your neck? Why do you have one of those dirty dog who need to go to Petco and get a haircut around your neck? Y'all, it's going to be a hard season with Ryan, I see. I don't know if this is just editing or maybe it's going to take him a while to get acclimated to these cameras. But we can't do this for the whole, we got 16, 15 more episodes of this. On to Ryan's side of the family and friends. You know, I didn't say this before, but I wasn't a really big fan of his friends. So let's see how this goes. Why did they ask to see the ring? Remember how in past seasons, they showed us the guys going shopping for the rings? They didn't do that this season. I was wondering if they changed it up and they just gave the women just a band or whatever. What season was that where somebody was like, put all of his money into this ring? What season was that? And all the other guys were like, okay, like, what are you trying to prove in the show right now? What season was that? Wait. Ryan's sister said he dates potatoes. They're gorgeous, but no substance. I wouldn't call that a potato. Potatoes are not pretty on the outside.
Personality will bring that out just naturally.
Okay, good friend.
And not like
I think I've ever had to pull anyone out of your show.
Well, welcome.
That's new for me.
Welcome.
There you go.
Welcome.
See, like moments like that. They're telling Brett, like, hey, he's an introvert. You're going to have to pull him out his shell. She said, I don't think I've ever pulled anyone out his shell. He said, welcome. Well, welcome. Brett is in for it. I hope this turns out a little better. Because it's like episode 2, I don't really know because I always split them up. But there was a portion where I was like, okay. After the wedding, I was like, all right. Ryan is not Henry. Now we're back. Even though I know he said on my thing, don't compare him to Henry. But you've regressed. Oh, that's Elliot, who they reached out to be on the show first. Look at that. No, it was Dion. Gil, that was your replacement. Oh, Gil ran up on the guys and was like, oh, this is going to be easy. I'm just talking to the guys. And they were like, so what are your intentions with my friend? Ooh, Juan is not playing. He said, if you true to what you just said, you don't got to see my bad side. Oh, so this wasn't easy for Gil. Okay. We all need brothers like Juan. I will say, I love what the guys said here because a lot has been coming up. Like, Mirla's like, I'm not changing my lifestyle for anybody. And it was very clear, like, she has her own money. She can maintain her own lifestyle. She wants to spend it with someone. She wants to enjoy it with someone else. But she can do what she wants. She is choosing to have a mate. She doesn't need a mate to either maintain her lifestyle or to complete it. It's something that she wants. Where did these female friends come from? Emotionally loud. Mirla, we don't like that. Mirla said if I want to do something and we're not doing it, I'm going to like essentially pout. Now I take back what I just said because now I think she's so used to getting things her way. She could do life alone and maybe this marriage is just an option. Yes, you need to see it as not just as I want a man, but I need this husband, right? You need this husband. People look at that as like a bad thing sometimes to say like, oh, I need my husband, but like your life would be incomplete without this person who completes your life. He doesn't complete you as a person, but your life is not complete without this partner on your side riding. That is where I think Mirla may fail here. It's an option instead of a need. Damn. She said they smelling they shit.
And I don't have a dog.
Shed. Oh, she said shed. Okay, I'm gonna pause right there. We have a couple more people to meet the families. Bao, Johnny, Zach, Michaela. I think the Zach and Michaela's sisters is going to be very interesting and very telling. So let's see how that goes. Even though the Michaela side, the family seemed to really like her, I think our boy Hunter and Tolliver are going to see through it they're gonna see some flaws. But more to come, y'all. I'm still excited for this season. I'm still excited for all these loves. I still don't think Jose and Rachel are gonna make it. I still have no idea about Brett and Ryan. Bao and Johnny are gonna make it. I'm concerned about Zach and Michaela only because I think their personalities are so different. But they don't see it yet. So you know what? I'm gonna believe in love. And then Mirla and Gil, they're not gonna work. Who we kidding? I'll see you in part 2. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hello. Like, heart, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Post this in your stories. Post this on your gram. Tell somebody that you talk to about Married at First Sight about this. This is exciting. Have them join the community. All right, y'all. I'll see you.